Working as intended.
Bet you these guys are probably gonna try to give me the D. Alright, let's start clearing the disaster that is the final area. The defeated body behavior was not the real form of the culprit behind the incident. Defeat the true form resting in the depths of resentment and resolve this incident, sure. Why is it only 7 stars? This feels like an 8 star. I just want to explore this place and reveal the map. But I know this place is an absolute disaster. It's gigantic. There's the special mini-boss enemies here that I don't want to deal with. There's an upper and lower section, so there's lots of hidden shit everywhere. There's many sections. Resentment. I like Patchouli's weapon, too. I feel like these guys I can, like, auto-battle. They seem to be weak against, like, physical. Come on, Patchouli, at least hit. Oh, okay, that's a little more dangerous. It means like BRB got a bio. Oh, okay, that's very dangerous. I didn't expect enemies to do that. Alright, well, you know what? Screw you. Pro gamer fan, just for the drop rate. Every enemy here pretty much has a high chance of dropping the character-specific items. Ooh, hello, hidden trash. Pure fresh blood, alright. So now we're getting the advanced crafting materials. And obviously, I don't know how many chests you need, but obviously it's going to take me all the way to 100% here, so... Pretty sure Bad Guy's weak against Earth, right? If it's the same as the other centipedes. I'm pretty sure the Voids also don't take any damage from magic. Alright, they really don't like Patchouli. I'm not going all out here because I want to save some of my resources because there are a lot of enemies here. Magic Shard. Yukuri. Easy 10k experience. Enemies like this, nope, do not want. This guy can be dealt with like just like the Hydra. Because it's a Hydra. Ice on the back dudes, will that deal some damage? They're probably gonna use like a Kala sword and just fuck everybody up. Another magic shard. Oh, see, there's a vacuum wave. You're getting exploderated. I think enemies have like, I don't know, like a 1% chance or a 0.5% chance to drop the advanced items, but they have a 10% chance of dropping the regular ones. Ooh, that crit, and it's still not dead. Ow! I wonder if those guys, which crafting item these guys drop. Whichever one it is, I'll always need more. Oh, Mako's item. Fujiyama. Oh, hello, frog. And another crafting item. Well, Harbor Frog drops pretty much any crafting item. Snake skin. Patchouli's running low on resources. Actually, Mako's running low too. And it's still just the first section of many. I mean, with all these enemies from, like, old areas. And gold. Gold is useful, because I still need 700 of them. Square, please. That one square is good. Okay, there we go. Patchouli's gonna run out of MP before she runs out of bombs. Alright, Yomu, do some damage. Yomu takes 1 round to charge up, but once she does, man, the damage. Treasure. Oni Crystal. Super useful items. All in the very first section. These guys do status ailments? Alright, Yomu, smash them. Or smash just the one guy. And get exploded by Patchouli. And get exploded by Yomu. Put it against Earth. These guys seem to like Earthquake. And yet they're weak against Earth. Exact same damage on both of them. Slashes. Oh, jeez, just 1. And another crafting item. Did we already establish what this one was? Oh, we'll certainly find out at the end of the battle. What do I get? Fresh blood, alright. Haven't gotten that yet. Patchy has 1 bomb left. Alright, next section. Whoa, gigantic. That's what she said. This looks horrible. Guessing Chandra's weak against dark. They're probably gonna time stop as well because they're dicks. No, okay, I guess they're weak against light. Alright, Patchouli's just about useless. Alright, Patchouli, that's the last spell you're gonna be able to cast. Oh, hello, crit. Nah, that's not I killed one. Alright, Yomu, kill them all. Well, you got 1. Ooh, crafting item. Those guys drop, what, spare parts, probably? Cycling Realm Slash. Yep, spare parts. Cycling Realm hits 1 to 7. Gotta replace Patchy. Bring in some lasers. In the form of Triple Spark. Somebody says Broom is nice too. It increases the spark damage significantly. See? That's not bad. All those hits. So So there's a lower section here. Gotta increase my resistance. That's a lot of damage for just a single target. Alright, Yomu, do some damage! Come on, Yomu, hit lots. Or just twice. It's disappointing when that happens. That's okay, Chandra's getting sparked again. Man, does so much damage. Nope, this is a mini-boss here. That spark damage, holy 7,000! That guy just got murdered. And doubled. Alright, Yomu's out of bombs. Need all sort of headshot goggles. Hits. Well, there goes Sakuya. Like, I just hits everyone. I really enjoy when enemies just start getting like 15,000 hit points just for regular enemies. It's like, I hear you want resource sinks for every enemy. Ooh, that would have probably killed her. And crafting item. And another one of McCool's. I feel it's somewhat necessary to triple spark every single group at least once. Holy 9,000. It's over 9,000! I feel like quickened Master Spark certainly isn't very quick. Another Hinotori Feather. Oh, these are magicians, so that's why Marisa's getting Slayer effects on them. That's why it does so much damage. Just so much damage. Sakuya's like, you can have some Slayer too. Do lots of hits, Sakuya, please. Thank you. Ooh, powerful crafting item. Another one of Patchouli. I think Patchouli's the one who doesn't need it because I already have her upgraded book for her weapon. It looks like now I have to go to the lower area. Dang it. At least time stop doesn't last very long. It should be, yeah, it's only one extra turn. All those numbers and a spark. Alright, Sakuya's out of resources. Alright, bring Amelia to do some penetration. What a perfect setup for this. Marisa's almost out of triple sparks. Oh, hello damage! Sparked. Man, Amelia did some massive damage there. Blank scroll. Yeah, Amelia is a spear spec. That's a spirit. Dropping loads of damage. It's my last triple spark. You should kill those two, right? Yup. Heck, even Sana has below half MP. Spare parts. I guess Satori? Satori only has really Dark Giga Flare. That's okay, Dark Giga Flare is an exceptionally powerful spell. I have no idea where I'm going here. Oh, here's another way down. Treasure, Ancient Scroll. These guys aren't lined up nicely enough for me. These guys are kind of nicely lined up, though. Alright, go Amelia, damage! Is that all those down here? Looks like a passage here. Yep. Found it. Found my way. So much damage. Ooh, another nice crafting item. Those foreign parts? Foreign farts. Yep, foreign farts. Alright, Remy's got one more bomb and enough MP to use it. Treasure, Sharpened Blade for Yomu. Can I hit both? Yeah, I can. Fucking 9,000. Dark Giga Flare is strong in its own right. Flash of Lightning is a lot less strong. Oh hey, look, more spare parts for Nitori. Whose turn is it now? Does Asen want to turn? Is Asen gonna have to choke a bitch? And Asen enjoys the Kusanagi. Get berserked? Yep, berserked. Slayer? Only 15,000! When you give enemy status ailments, man, Asen just gets completely fucking overpowered. Searching for treasure, Millennium Shell. For everyone's favorite three-eyed Gorgon. Who's not cute at all. Accuracy down. And you know what happens when they get debuffs, right? Dat Order Eye. But yeah, man, these enemies have so many hit points. Also, Asen gets a lot of bombs, which is nice too. Only 54 kills it. Oh, bomb, that's another Dark Giga Flare. Hodai Suppository. We all know who that's for. Alright, on to the next section. Another big section. Super Hippolyte and King Basilisk. You know what? Red Eyes them. You know what? Giga Flare them. Oh, this is gonna slay so many enemies. This guy's weak against Holy, just like all other basilisks. Get slayed. Oh, fucking 20,000! Oh, the basilisk doesn't do anything else dangerous. Ooh, daily double. Wow, I'm getting lots of those high-level crafting items. What do I get out of this battle? 5-inch needle and a giant snake skin. And maybe going berserk? Yep. Alright, time to deal some damage. Alright, Asen, kill that basilisk. Oh, the damage! You know what, Asen? Kill that one too. 15,000. She's so good! Frozen frog. Wait, why is Trino the only one that doesn't get an advanced material? Oh, this leads back up. I wonder if... Yeah, this is the right side. Or the wrong side. I'm here for that treasure. Fully frozen frog. Alright, there we go. Nope, not now. Not prepared to fight you guys yet. Berserked. I don't think it has enough hit points, though. It's gonna die really quickly. It has, like, no hit points left. Can you stop? I want to just fight the little enemies, not you guys. Pretty sure this guy's kind of like the, when you fight for the quest 2, just easier. Just debuff him, can't do shit. Berserk! Oh, there goes Berserk. We'll sacrifice, Byakunen's bombs to get some, MP back. Alright, I'm gonna Acid Storm you to try to put debuffs on you just to fuck with you. And it's not gonna work. Well, you know what, Giga Flare. Alright, so to the end, Asen are out of, resources. Alright, I think these are the last of my characters before I have to go and recover. Damage. Yeah, so all these enemies have like 12, 13,000 hit points, 18,000 hit points. There'd be a switch there. Ow! I'm gonna explode you. Alright, I think everyone's out of resources, so that was a good first effort into here. Begin the journey back. Just realized I didn't use Lithos. Dang, you have some induction there. To go through right through the res buff. 200 damage, you're dead. Oh no, she lived. Make use of the Blazing Phoenix Super Cluster combo. There's a switch over there too. Another big section. Ninja. Cluster. Yeah, that guy's got a lot of hit points. Lord Orfish. Just in case. They're also getting clustered. Not much stronger than other enemies there, hit points wise though. LED Mirage is an upgraded enemy from the... Ow! From the Final Dungeon. Nope, this is the mini boss. Don't want to deal with him right now. Clusterfuck. Ooh, 5-inch needle. Whoa. Last bangle. I bet you these guys are probably going to try to give me the D. Probably only need main ads for these guys. Holy petrify. You guys must have had some sort of divine barrier. They can summon more as well, I think, so do not want. Don't really need the extra experience. I can get the experience through grinding quests. This place is gigantic. I mean, it's the last dungeon, right? It's gotta be gigantic. Ooh, what's this switch to? Oh, okay, apparently I have to hit everything here. That's a lot of switches. Triple sparked. Man, the damage. But then again, the hit points. Orfish, what? He's gonna get good experience here. Then again, it's still like 100 battles for one level. Triple spark and get slayed. I think the back is a warrior too, so it'll do some slayer damage to them too. Oh, and giants. All sorts of damage. Look at that damage. And a plank scroll. Get some Byakunen crafting items. Okay, there's another passage there. There's a treasure here. 5-inch needle. And another whole section. And another passage. And another whole section. Whoa. It's a really inconvenient group because I know that guy's going to reflect physical. Great Marlboro. You know what else is great? Triple spark. Welp. Thanks so much for that tanking slot. And a frozen frog. We'll close enough for one more fight. Fujiyama, big explosion. Do some damage. And it's still not enough. But that's okay, because we have a triple spark coming up. Now there's just this guy that Moko can't really hit. Oh, okay. Ow! Those guys are really inconvenient. Oh, here's a switch. 5 more to go. Oh, you piece of shit. It's like, thanks for making money so useless. Bring along a Yomu until she runs out of MP. I see treasure. Oni fragment. For Yugi. Well, this is inconvenient. Whoa. Garuda. No, I'm pretty sure that's the... Jesus! Pretty sure that's the mini-boss here. I just got a Yukuri King with it. Nope. No. God damn it. That attack there, like, gets rid of all your bombs. I believe it is. Yeah, Sun has no bombs left. You piece of shit. I haven't seen mice that do daily doubles recently. Go Yomu! Oh, hello crafting item. Which one's that? Behemoth Shake. Which one is that? Pure Fresh Blood. What's over here? Passage back here. Let's check out this section over here. All with a D. It's a very small D. Kill them, Yomu. Good job. Aha, another switch. Oh, that one just did the bridge. Oh, is that all there is here? Block lightning. Sparked. Then Yomu will be like, guess what? You're gonna die. Look at... Or you can just do one hit. That's fine too. Well, okay, it's not fine. Yomu, why you gotta suck like that? More crafting items. I think I probably need all these too. Square, please. God damn it, square. There's still this whole section on the left side. Ooh, treasure, magic crystal. Ooh, Death Avenger is not cool. He's probably got that nasty, what is it, drain sword? Yep. Damage. And spark. Wow, you got some hit points. Not very much anymore, though. Nah, you got killed by Sun-Eye. Well, at least she gets the bomb back. But Julie's turn. Whoa. It's a big boy. Atlas. Exploderate you with light. That bottom dude. Ooh, last word charged. Instead of big damage, we'll just do instant death. And flash. Oh, I got one. Fine, I'll deal damage. Oh, this guy's got a lot of hit points. Yomu's last 2 bombs to kill an enemy. 12,000 experience. How many hit points does that guy have? 40,000 hit points in freaking normal enemy. You can drop full Orichalcum though, or Orichalcum. And that's it for this section. I guess I'll go down here next. Alright, another big section. That's just what we needed. Oh god. Those guys use Horse Berry, which stops spells. Alright, damage. Only 11,000 damage. Well, run. So we're going to Horse Berry, use Dominance. And hopefully deal a bunch of damage. That does so much damage. Use this twice in this fight. Because I need to do damage. Alright, Gatekeeper enemies are assholes. Giant Snakeskin, though. Damage. I don't think we can use fire, but they have good magic defense, too. I guess I use Magic Shell. Nice cover, idiot. Berserker. So that you're berserkered. The next step is to slay you. There's a slayer. Come on, do it. 18,000. 98. Aya's almost at max level. Next level, 900,000. So many different paths. Someone's gonna get slayered. The ninja, 15,000. Ow. And 12,000, because Slayer effects. Treasure, Millennium Mushroom. Frickin' millennials and their mushrooms. Keep giving them status ailments, Sasori. Or at least give them the variety effects. 17,000. Man, she does so much damage. Fuck it, just Giggle Flare then. Crafting item. What do you guys drop? Probably something I've already gotten, but... Sewing needle. Aha, another switch. 4 more to go. Nope, don't want to do... Can't run away with you. Screw you, game. Please don't do all those tentacles. Holy 2166. Nope, don't want to deal with that fucking bird. And why does this keep me in the same group? Alright, so to get this stuff to proc. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Now, hopefully, Racing will live through this round so I can just fuck everything up this next round. Or not. Guess I'm getting out of here. Ah, another switch. Well, I'm going through these switches quickly. More than halfway done. And the guy in the back will just reflect my magic back at me, so it's annoying. Alright, let's see some stat downs. There's some stat downs. Okay, damage. Alright, let's fuck him up with this. Damage. Damage again. Holy 41,000 damage. Well, shit. What's in here? Legendary box. Legendary box inside of a generic box. Yeah, defense down. Alright, Asen's gonna fuck everything up with this, right? Alright, damage time, Asen, let's do it. 66,000! This guy's a problem, I can't seem to get anything to stick to him. Oh, that stuck to him. Not in a disorder, I was gonna do more damage. And a feather. And a oh, okay, that's just bridging the gap. So I go all the way back up here. There's the bridge. Now where does this lead? Alright, let's see some defense down. I only got one of them. Let's get some more shit to stick to these guys so Racing can do some real damage. Like that. Stop picking on Satori, Jesus! Nothing sticking. Well, that guy's dead. Ow! That was rude. I was hoping Control would stick so I can get him with Lunatic Red Eyes. And Berserker works with this. And of course I dispelled it. There's defense down. Now I can do Disorder Eye for damage. Or Idling Wave. Oh, ow! Holy 900 damage. Sakuya's MP sure isn't lasting very long. Another switch. 2 more to go. It's not a 2 more. Hello, Yukuri King. Bye, Yukuri King. Treasure, Adamantite. Nice, full Adamantite's always great. Because you need like 86,000 of them. Whoa, Solace. Nope. I'm gonna Reflect Breath because, you know, Thunder Breath and Fire Breath. That's right, Sakuya. Deal damage! Well, there goes all Sakuya's MP. Another full section. With new enemies. Ow. You know what? Screw you, game. Ironclad. Probably has ridiculous Divine Shield. It's gonna use all these holy spells. It's gonna store power. See, we're gonna knock it out in 3 steps. I hope my attack buff goes out first. Alright, kill it, please. Nope, not quite enough to kill it. Blank scroll. And a suppository. Ranks right up there with finding, like, eyeballs and fresh blood in a chest. Alright, vastly increases damage dealt. How much is that? That much. Which doesn't feel like much. Will this lead to another switch? Or just lead to another whole section? Alright, 6 out of 7 done. And then a whole other section. But it has 7 out of 7 done. New passage! Even if he's alone, I don't want to deal with them. Jesus! Treasure, fresh blood in a chest. Shortcut. Hi, Seraphim. Bye, Seraphim. Giant snake skin. Quick, run away. Jesus, this place is gigantic. How many more sections do I have to go through? Nope. Do not want. Lizard tail. Oh, this looks like a wraparound area. And tanks a lot. I wish I could pause it so I could look at the map while I'm not running away from enemies. Hello, Yukuri Emperor. Too bad I'm not doing any damage to you. Bye, Yukuri Emperor. Orihalcum. Orihalcum. How do you pronounce it? I say Orihalcum just because the Japanese is, doesn't have the C in it. Actually, the katakana says Orihalcum, which is probably not the way to pronounce it. Whoa, hello, dragon. Goodbye, dragon. A lot of the enemies just use I had a strike person just to unload everything. But if I want to do that, I need a save point. You sense an evil presence. Oh, okay. I think this is the end? So down here is the bonus dungeon. It's got the same types of enemies as like this area, but and some other older areas, but you can't run from any of them. Next battle we fought with 3 parties. Is there no switch or anything here? Where does this lead? Oh, alright, here's the switch. Those are strong enemies in this area. Let's go kill them. Kill them with a super cluster. 14,000 off and 27,000 off those 2 on the bottom. He has that many hit points left. The only logical thing to do is to, you know, super cluster again. Get that super cluster out. Ow, stomps me. Man, Titans have those Atlas have a lot of hit points. Only fragment. So they're definitely not joking around with enemies in this last area. Main battle tank. It's probably the tank enemy from Devil Decline. Oh, it's 20,000 hit points in it too. I feel like his defenses aren't as high as the Devil Decline version though. Did I get Lithos item from that enemy? Yeah, Lizard Tail. Kill it with fire. Kill it with freaking super cluster. You damn lollicons. Everything is so fucking sturdy here. At least cluster's cooldown is like short, so 20,000. Fucking 1,000 damage on Bako. Yeah, that crit. Yay, Ori Halcom Shore. I would have preferred a full one. Treasure, Giant Crow's Beak. Yep, making it through with the Fuji Cluster combo. Backed by popular demand, and by popular demand I mean I fucking need this. Kills enemies dead. Even though to keep running back, I think I'm saving time for how many rounds I'd have to go through if I was using other characters. It's like, yeah, here you need enemies that have, you know, 12,000 hit points, and 18,000, and 40 fucking thousand. Aha, crafting item. Silver tray. I can see the Hipporit possibly surviving. Maybe. Yeah, it did survive. You dick. That's okay, it doesn't have much left once you do that combo. Ah, hidden adamantite. And foreign parts. Cluster not affect the front enemy? Nope, still hits them. Enemies are worth a lot of experience here. Full Orihalcum. Treasure chest, giant eyeball. And this is section I has a giant eye. And there's a Hinotori wing here that I missed. And there's a gold tray there. Alright, so there's still one quest mob that I haven't killed, and that's the dragon. But I've done my grinding, there's no weapons left, no shields left, no armors left, no accessories left. So I've ground out pretty much everything. There's going to be some new recipes once I finish the bonus dungeon and beat the final boss as well. There are some things I still need, like I have to get back my Yukuri crown from Yukuri Kings. But other than that, I guess we'll face off against the dragon. So, most bosses at this point, Aya can tank, because Aya's got such high evade, especially with her highest armor, that most things aren't going to hit her, and if they do, you can usually reduce it enough that she's going to survive anyways. And the dragon itself does not use physical attacks very often. So, you can probably avoid most shenanigans by using Aya. And Aya has also favorable wind because you want to reduce the damage. Now, if you're fighting this boss at an earlier level, you might want to have Alice in front and Aya in the back, and then just replace. Because I'm using 2 attackers. I'm using Yugi and Satori to attack. That just makes this fight more quick, at the cost of just being more shenanigan-y. And the Galaxy attack has Slayer on dragons, and also has a very high, a very high attack power too. Because this dragon has very high attack or defense and magic defense. Sakuya is here just a quick time into Colosseal World to stop his Elixir. He can use Elixir once he hits low at 25% hit points. And of course we have Buffer. So let's just hope there's not too many shenanigans going on. And I'm going to use Satori to push light because if you have Punish the Judgment, this spell is ridiculous for damage. Alright, so as long as the boss is not doing too many bios on Aya, she'll be fine. Bio is Void Elementals. There's not really much you can do to reduce the damage for that, besides having like Milky Way Curtain or... So I'm doing is I'm spamming Holy just to bring up the light land. Okay, that's going to cause some problems. Satori also has the ability to dispel. I'm gonna Berserker Soul here. And I'll try to get a Dispel off on the Elder Dragon. That's why it does a lot of damage if he has Spell Enhance up. There's a Dispel. And Refresh, because Refresh is actually a high speed attack, and hopefully Satori doesn't get killed. So Yugi should be able to deal about 20 to 30,000 damage. And this boss does have 200,000 hit points, so as long as he'll use breath quite often. As long as he keeps using breath, I'm not going to take much damage. So Satori alone with her spell cards can probably deal about, I want to say 120 to 200,000 damage. So at this point, maybe I'll just Light Land at it. It's only at half. Maybe I'll try debilitating him. The dragon can be have his stats reduced, but he's fairly resistant against it. Does it increase spell damage? How much damage will Punish do at this? I mean, that's not bad. 19,000. I don't have to worry too much about that because Satori recovers a lot because of her armor. I have armor that gives me healing under the holy land values. So holy's almost full. I can probably just start spamming Punish now. Alright, so this is either going to be Breath or Comet. Hopefully it's Breath. Because I forgot to equip Starlight Barrier. Or Reflect while working against Comet as well. No, that's gonna... Well, shit. Take two. I hope she has enough agility to use it first. That's probably better if I go... I think Reflect Wall has... faster startup. Use it off the start and see if it'll actually reflect beforehand. Oh yeah, it will. Alright, so another thing is you could replace Yugi with Reimu and just do light damage, all sorts of light damage everywhere. That works too. There's a lot of options for this boss. It's just that there's not really much you can do. Like this boss compared to other bosses you can easily deal like huge 5-digit damage to. This boss is a little bit less like that. Yeah, it's a good thing I have Aya in a tanking spot when she never gets hit. The thing about having Reimu in this fight too is that she can boost the light land value very quickly. You know, this boss is kind of being a dick. So I sit here and kill him like 5 times before this, and it's like, never have an issue, and then this time he's like, I'm just gonna attack everybody except for Aya. And please keep using Divine Breath so it raises the light land value. Oh, you're actually getting some crits in. Alright, now you're just buffing yourself way too much. He's already at less than half hit points from one Berserker Soul. But I need Dispel to work. How about that spell? Alright, his hit points are pretty low. I don't think he's at a core yet, so I don't think he'll use Elixir yet. I have one more Berserker Soul, but at this point I'm gonna use this, Colosseal World. Just in case. And starting next turn, I can just start spamming, what is it? Punish. And I do have Mystic Resist on everybody, so Cosmic Liner isn't gonna do too much. Alright, he's got very little hit points left, so I'm just gonna Illuminary Dominance, Knockout in 3 steps, Quick Time, and Punish. So this will absolutely kill him. So that makes it so he can't do anything, and then Punish does 20,000 damage. So I just thought about, I want to say about 90 to 100k damage left I could have done with just my resources. Yay, 8 power, because everyone's at level 99. And Dragon Fang. Alright, in terms of mini-boss enemies in the final dungeon, there's Yukuri Emperor. Yukuri Emperor you can actually force a spawn. The last map, just like in the previous final dungeon, the Gorgon Berry, you can go through either, it's a little bit different. You turn off the game, go use this save point, save here. So you open the game, and once you open the game, you use F12 to reset the game 7 to 8 times, and that'll force a second battle to be either a Yukuri Emperor or a Dragon. And I think it's like 7 is Dragon, 8 is Yukuri Emperor, or the other way around. And the Dragon there can be handled in exactly the same way as the Dragon just fought. This Terminator can be handled exactly the same as the Terminator from the quest. And you get a 10 dice sword, which is just an attack a weapon that hits 10 times. This boss is a little bit different. This one you want to use more, I want to say magic, or somebody has very high evade, or use Byakuren to increase your evade. Because I believe this boss is resistant to stat downs. But this guy can be handled just like Bosch. You can either use like elemental magic, or you can use somebody who has Warrior Slayer, I think it is. And if you can get a stat down, then Daisen works very well. She can easily do 5-digit numbers. This boss is handled exactly the same as the quest boss. This is just a regular... These guys are just ridiculous. This guy is a little bit different. I'll go over how to beat this boss in a little bit. This one is handled the same as the quest boss. Just once you get below 50% hit points, make sure you have things to stop Dark Giga Flare. Dragon is a dragon. This guy can be handled exactly the same as the quest boss. This guy is pretty simple. Make sure you have Aya. Aya can tank this boss, this mini boss, with her high evade. And this boss does a nuclear breath, so it's probably a good idea to use Reflect on it. Other than that, it's a reptile, but this boss can also be hit by stat down, so you can just use Daisen to deal really easy damage, because he also has a weakness to light and dark. So Daisen with Special Slayer plus light and dark equals 5-digit damage, so he doesn't live very long. And then these are sort of like mini bosses. They're just pretty much normal enemies. This is one of the easiest of the mid. This is pretty much the easiest of the mid boss. This boss he does lots of status ailments to you, but if you use Dark Sword on Daisen and give this guy a whole bunch of status ailments, I think I hit this enemy for more than his max hit points. I think I hit him for like 97,000 in one hit, using Lunatic Red Eyes. The other thing is that this boss is not resistant to a lot of status ailments, so Satori can actually kill him one hit with instant death. He does have 80 resist, so you have to stack some in, but a couple of times I was able to instant death him. This boss is pretty trivial. He does use Meteor and Bile, but if you handle it like the Druid from the Gorgon Barrier, then yeah, he's only got 60,000 hit points, which is like similar to enemies in the Gorgon Barrier, so he dies very quickly. I think I was able to deal like more than 15,000 damage per attack with Daisen. Dragon Bungee can be handled exactly like the Hydras. Just reflect and bring up the ice or water elemental so it doesn't use Fang Crush. And just tank with Aya. And then this boss can be handled like the demon type enemies. Just an angel instead. Or foreign god. Pretty much handled exactly like the demon that uses Dark Giga Flare. The other thing is that she doesn't have anything from below half hit points. If you do bring the light land value up, though, it will force her to use, like, at light land value max, she will use Punish the Judgment. That's how you learn it from her. So in this fight, make sure you have Alice with a shield that, if you're going for it, make sure you have Alice with a shield that blocks Holy. And then make sure everyone has Holy protection, because even with full Holy protection and Alice guarding, you're probably going to expect to see 400 to 500 damage to everybody with a double Punish the Judgment if she decides to do that. Or you can, I guess you don't want to reflect. You can use a Starlight barrier to shield from one and then get hit by that one for Satori to learn it. The other thing she does is you also want to put Satori tanking this boss, which is kind of brutal, but if you bring up Fireland value, you learn Hellblaze, which is another spell card fire attack, but you have to bring up the Fireland value, and it's kind of... I don't really see a use for it this late in the game, because it's just a single target fire spell that sometimes blinds. But her Punish the Judgment is definitely a spell that you want. Alright, this guy's kind of a dick. Or not this guy, this guy's kind of a dick. He uses a bunch of elemental attacks which do status ailments, but they have an incredibly high chance of working. Even though it's into 0, I think all the spells have like a slim chance of working regardless of your resistance, and you can only block them if you have full star resistance. So, oddly enough, Sanae is a good tank for these guys. I wish Satori's top thing had the Int 30 on it. It only gets Int 25. And Muddy said you always want to use a Master because Master Spark damage plus 30% is ridiculous! Anyways, I'm just going to clear up to the room that has... There's so much gear in this game, fucking 21 pages. Go full Mystic, just boost everything Mystic. Satori is so good at crippling all the enemy stats. Especially if you give her a bunch of trauma. Sorry, not trauma, id. I do not like fighting these Shuden Dojis. You just have so many hit points. Fucking Marisa takes 1,000 damage. Shuden Dojis have so many hit points. Those were decent experience, but I don't need experience. This group should be quite a bit more manageable. Because that's so overpowered. Ultimate Spark does so much damage too. Especially with all the boosts that I gave Marisa. The only problem is whenever she gets hit, she takes like over 1,000 damage. So like, yeah, this is a pretty decent place to just learn which enemies drop which character-specific items and then go for them whenever you need them. But it takes a lot. It takes like 30-something of each character's item to max everything out. The reason I'm using main as is for the MP reduction. Triple Spark instead of Ultimate. I feel like this group has some pretty good damage output, so This is H. What section is up here? Alright, this is the D. Any enemies over here that I have to clear out of the way? Fuck, that does so much damage. Alright, so a good party of Sanae, Alice, Byakuren, Reimu, and Satori should be good enough to beat this guy. Nitori for security. Alright, we're gonna give Alice protection against instant death. Maybe Star Quick would be better. Sorry, I'm gonna throw Byakuren up there. And paralysis. Alright, Sana has protection against petrified death and removal. That's a nice robe. Alright, Salty's gonna be a main attacker, so we're gonna give her the Angel Leotard. We'll give her... Does she have added light damage? Yeah, she does, Angel Eye. And boost light damage. Maybe we should go for more defensive build. Alright, Sana blocks paralysis, petrify, and death. You can just block what is it? Some status elements. You can do it. I think I have a one that blocks permanent with star. Yeah, so that should block paralysis and some other shenanigan stuff. Protection against death and protection against petrify. So there's still a chance that she'll be shenaniganed. Hakude Shrine Maiden wears the Hakude ribbon. The thing I want to block is block strike attacks. There, everybody except for Alice apparently. Armor blocks paralysis. It's permanent and quick. So hopefully I won't get shenanigan too hard. Dorsal Reins will be good for reviving. You'll be using mostly Holy and Punish. Let's throw some healing spells on you too, just in case. Raise Dead in case shenanigans happen. Alright, Aether Spray. And then here we want Omnidirectional. And then some healing spells. These will automatically remove permanent effects too. And we're going to use Hinotari Sky Dance. And you need mostly Spell Enhance and Amplifying Scroll, really. Probably throw a Hyper Trigger in there too. Alright, let's give this bitch a try. So what sucks about this guy is that he does a lot of nasty effects with his elemental things. He's got like different elemental attacks, and they all give a massive like nasty status element, such as instant death, petrify, paralysis. He also stuns, and then he also has ones I can remove, and you need pretty much complete protection against them. He also hits really hard, so this guy's just an all-around dick. Alright, so let's see how shenanigan-y this gets. Alright, let's start off by preventing status ailments for the first turn. Alright, so there's Jesus Clash. I think that's the instant death one. Oh, hey, look, I have a special missile, so if I succeed this fight, I get that. Which I might not, because this guy can be kind of a dick. And use some Aether Spray. Let's get that Light Land power going. I guess I shouldn't have used Starlight, because that puts me out of fucking Punish for 6 turns. God damn it. Like how everyone has, like, a bunch of people have over 1,000 hit points. Man, you get a lot of agility. So yeah, the AoEs tend to hit the upper left person, that's why I stuck Byakuren up there. Because she has pretty good resistance to most of the things. Fuck, am I going to kill this boss just by using holies? No, he's got too many hit points for that. Ow, that hit Salty really hard. That's okay, she gets a lot of hit points back every turn. Alright, next turn I can start doing... Oh, fuck off! So that's the, guess what, you have no bombs left attack? Alright, now I can start doing some damage. Because I was a fucking idiot. With Punish. This should probably do a good 15-20k. Probably start doing Neo Fantasies as well. So as long as no shenanigans happen, I can just start blasting with all these light elemental spells. Yeah, there's 20,000 damage. Here's an extra 13,000. All day Punish. I'm glad Jesus Clash didn't kill Satori in one hit. So on my turn, and Reimu should be able to just deal a finishing blow. If this doesn't outright kill it. There we go. And I learned Special Missile. Good for me. You can learn Special Missile from that... There's another enemy here that has a Special Missile. It's... This guy. This guy can also use Special Missile. Alright, so that's pretty much all the grinding in the game. So all I have left now is the bonus dungeon right here and the final boss. So I guess I'll do one of those next time. So, thanks for watching! Hey guys, if you liked this video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe, and the right one to watch more Genius of Sappheiros. Thanks for watching!